And also, Maria, the steps to apply are not consistent with what we are emailing the applicants.
Yeah, I can
You know,
see.
the standard
We
email
will fix it.
that I sent you. So we'd like to see an updated newsletter before it's sent out.
Yeah, sure. I will update it myself, and then I will send you like a preview, and you can see. And if any updates will be required, I will update it right away.
That sounds great.
I mean, I just need some time to fix everything, and then I will send you.
I know you guys are anxious to get going, but you know, like that outline of the marketing plan and the key messaging from you guys, I think that, you know, that is kind of a key starting point. We can review things as they come through, but it would be good to sort of establish the guidelines at the outset.
Yeah, and I think on our side, like we can, especially if we know when stuff's coming, we can commit to probably same day turnarounds. Like assuming we're not getting something at 4:59 or something. I think we can, because I don't want to hold you up, and I don't want it to become like this branding exercise rather than like a lease up exercise, But at the same time, I just want to make sure stuff's consistent. So yeah, so we can definitely like commit. And if there's like stuff that we're like saying or like we're not loving or something, but you're like, hey, I know that like this is what sells apartments, please push back and like let us know, because you guys do this all the time, and I've only been doing this for a few months. So I'd love to, yeah. If you're like that feedback's dumb, I wanna know that my feedback's dumb.
Yeah, some dialogue is welcome. Yeah. Okay, and then the listing we noticed on
Their website.
their website.
Right.
So I think this is your listing, right, Maria?
Yes.
There's a video on there. That's what we're referring to. I mean, we're not loving the video. It was sort of just done on the fly. Sorry?
I'm sorry to interrupt you. You mean the video that describe overall building? You mean this one?
Yeah, with the guy.
Yeah, with the guy, yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't like it, yeah?
Well, I mean, he just doesn't, it just looks like really ad hoc. He uses, like there's just, it just seems like it wasn't really prepared or practiced. Yeah.
I don't know if
Okay,
editing
no problem.
might help it if some of sort of the transitions could be smoothed out. Again, we're at like the Sawmill Housing Co-op, and like the title is kind of flipped. It's like housing, it's co-op housing or something like that. I don't know, like sort of like what all the takes look like. If you are going for sort of like a more organic look at it, I think that's fine. But I think there are still some transitions and things that can be cleaned up. Yeah.
Okay, good.
And then we noticed that like there are a lot of ads that pop up. And it almost, I mean, I don't know.
It doesn't inspire trust. If I was coming in as like completely blank, like there's I understand that because it's like the Google ad network, you don't control whose ads are on there, but there's like pop-ups upon leaving, which like I haven't seen on a website I use in years. There's there some of the ads kind of come down and actually block the photos when you're trying to look at them, and they do the thing where like it's really hard, like the X is sort of like kind of like half hidden, so it's hard to do. And I know that's not unique to ours. I think it's just sort of like how the site's set up. I was just surprised by the number of ads, given that we're paying to be on there essentially, especially when you compare it to something like Rue, where you also pay for your listings, but and there are ads, but they're kind of much more streamlined and unintrusive, which I know you probably can't change just for us. So I guess that would just be some feedback in general.
Mhm. So you mean that too lot of advertisement is looks suspicious and like spam? You mean
Yes.
that? Okay, that's just how we work. We usually like do a lot of advertisement because market is very high and we need to find like tenants, and this is how it works. Not only our company make a lot of advertisement, like almost all the companies, all real estate agencies do a lot of
No,
advertisement even for the same properties.
No, I'm not questioning how much we're advertising. I'm saying how many Google AdSource ads for unrelated things are on the site. So they're like selling
Oh, yeah.
paddle boards and stuff. Yeah, those ones. Which is why I said I know that doesn't just relate to us. Like that's clearly how you've decided to set up your website. However, I just don't think it's a great user experience. Like I know it can't change just for us. That's just some feedback I'd like to share, I guess, especially when the ads are popping down and blocking the content
now
that
I
you
got it.
mentioned. Yeah.
Yeah, now I got it. So I believe we can like turn off the Google advertisement, for example, just for a moment until we will list up all the places in some will cooperating, and I believe this will like solve this problem
Great.
if we will just turn off the advertisement. I mean, on our website. I mean, advertisement from Google Ads.
Okay. It also
Okay.
looks like your contact information on there, Maria, is broken. Right?
Yeah, I know. I
My
think there was
contact.
like a weird stray line of code or something. I'm not sure exactly what it is. It's like right above the submit line. Like you can still submit, but there's like a weird stray line of code just above it. I don't know.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
I see it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for noticing.
And Maria, can I just confirm that communication with the applicants, it's intended to go through the sawmill@fsbc.ca email, correct? Not
Yes.
agents' personal emails?
Yes, and once we do reviews, well, this is the tricky part because we assign it to agents. So when they are assigned and they start doing the reference check, everything is going through their emails.
Okay. I won't divert this conversation to that. It's part of the list of things I wanted to talk to you about separately once I've connected with Natasha. Okay.
Okay.
So then so just jumping to question, or I've made it question 5 about establishing a protocol for our review. The timing of postings, I mean, that relates to the plan. But in terms of how we're gonna, I know that you've been loading stuff on the Google Drive, but it's a little bit awkward for us sharing that internally. Or so I mean, that's one, they control that though, right? So there's either you have to give permission to Lisa and Elizabeth to be able to see, I think it's folder number 12.
Okay.
Or things have to be provided by email.
Yeah, that's not a problem. We can give them access to those folders. Yeah.
You can?
Yes, you
Yes,
can.
yeah, okay.
We'll
But
have to
then
be
it's
with a Gmail.
Yeah, I have a work Gmail set up. Okay.
Oh, but with you, we had that issue. So could they access to the same Sawmill,
log in as Sawmill?
log in a Sawmill? That's the only way you'll be able to, if you have to edit it or move it.
You can't share an editing link?
No externally. No. because we
Google
have
Drive,
that
you
issue
can-
with you. It's our drive. It's our drive where we work internally. You will be able to see, but you cannot move or edit it. I think that we tried before. Grace.
Okay, I mean, I think we just need to see it because then we could just email back our comment.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But we'd have to sort of, I mean, the folders need to be a little bit more descriptive, I guess, in terms of process.
Okay.
So, I mean, you've got the newsletter, which we've provided comments on, and we've looked at the digital, the Instagram digital arts by those two individuals. We'll give you some comments now, but, I guess if it's approved, it would go into approved, and if it's not, maybe the folders just need to be date stamped or something, so we know. Just do it in a.
I mean, we could just get links directly to the folder and then we can just email back comments. I don't.
Okay.
Understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm making it more complicated than it needs to be.
Yeah, and then once
Okay.
it's approved, like they can move. Like we don't need to move or edit the stuff directly. I just need view access, which
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Alec, if we do externally, could they only view it? If we give access to Lisa,
On the shared drive,
yes, would they be able only to view
they
it?
I believe they can only, if we talk about for Lisa, like an external person, so
Yeah.
she will be like allowed only to add something, upload, edit the existing documents and folders. I mean, like rename, and that's it. And view, that's it. That's the
Yeah,
maximum
that's
it
all
will
she
be.
wants.
All I need
Yeah,
to do
that's
is
all
view.
she wants.
It's just the setting you choose.
This is like the maximum we can give because of
Yeah, no, that's
Google
fine.
restriction.
Yeah,
That's
I
fine.
only
We
need
can
view
give it to
access.
Lisa.
That would be perfect. I can give you the Gmail you use, or like if you send me a link and I can do the request access thing, that might be the easiest.
So it would be Elizabeth and Lisa, the two people included in the
Yeah.
Zoom.
Elizabeth.
Okay, you will be informed like automatically by Google systems when we will give you an access to the documents.
So that's folder 12, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so do we want to go through the, do you want to give them feedback on that? Is it,
For the Instagram ads, I'd like to know what they're being used for because they seem very different. And I'm
Okay.
not sure which ones we're proposing to use, but then because I'm also here, they're used in like other places as well. So maybe like the marketing plan, if that could be made clear, and then I think I could provide more informed feedback.
okay, so for the Instagram ads that were sent in that folder, what we need to know is how they're going to be used, and that will inform our feedback. So
Okay.
maybe Elizabeth, you
Yeah,
can
and I
explain
guess
it a
like
little bit.
which ones you're planning to use, because there's two folders and they take quite a different approach. So one is one clearly is just sort of like adding the first stay logo to the ones that we provided, and then the other one is more I think like of an original design. And I actually really like how like those kind of combine the first service and the CLT branding. Yeah, I think the in the shoot, what was the niche ones are the ones that we liked, I think. Niraj, yeah, the Niraj ones, the ones where I guess it was probably the second revision where you guys started to bring in the blue. Yeah, but then yeah, because there's both folders, I'm not sure if they're both meant to be used for different things or like sort of like what, or if we're just supposed to pick one out of both of the folders or sort of what the instructions are here.
Okay, so just to summarize, you want to be like the same colors you used on your advertisement, yeah? I mean, like this blue and light blue, and the same design for all graphics. You mean that?
I think there should be some consistency. I understand that we have to like work in the first stay stuff as well. But I'm just asking like because two very different sets of Instagram ads were shared with us from what seems like two designers. So like,
Oh,
are we supposed
got
to
it.
pick one from all of those? Are they meant to serve different purposes? Like what are we meant to look at?
So there's a folder from Niraj and there's a folder from Arun. So first of all, are they all meant to be put in play or?
Like used for different things? Because you mentioned you're also using some of them for the Craigslist ads and stuff, I think. Yeah. And you don't have
So
to
we
like
can,
right now if you want to go through them, like that could be part of the marketing plan.
mhm. So we can categorize them, Alex, so they will know exactly which ones are meant to be for the Instagram, which ones are we gonna be using for the Craigslist or for the different websites or social media.
Okay.
So you're gonna organize the ad files
The ads, yeah,
according to their intended use. And then we can
Yeah.
provide feedback,
that's correct.
but just from a general perspective, it was the Niraj ones, right? Yeah. The look and feel of the files provided by
Niraj. Well, the second round of them, the first round. Let's just have them do that and then we can
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I don't want to
if you guys can just organize them according to your intended use, then the team here can give you some more specific feedback. But generally, the ones where you started with our material and layered in the first day branding, those are definitely would be our preference to the ones that are sort of created outside of our materials and the guidelines, right?
and I just got access to your Google Drive. Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
And the feedback, are you gonna just put notes on the file or you want to send an email?
I'll send an email.
Okay.
What email did you send the request to? Or Gmail?
It ended up just working through like mine.
Oh,
Okay, so landing page, it's gonna be, a link will be sent for us to review.
Yes.
First day, we'll send sort of an outline of the marketing plan with proposed timelines, as well as an updated key messaging document so that we can just review and then give approval for use in your various campaigns. The news, and I'm going to send an email, but the newsletter will be updated based on our comments and sent to us for review. And then you guys have noted our feedback on your website and your listing in terms of the pop-up ads. So I think you're going to do something to reduce the Google ads right now.
Yeah.
And then for us to be able to provide feedback, you're just going to organize the ad files a little bit more according to their intended use, and then we can provide feedback there. I think that covers everything, does it? Yeah,
so
okay.
for now.
Okay.
It's manageable.
And Maria, you can just, you and I can stay in touch. I mean, do you guys get alerts when there's new stuff? How do you
Probably
guys?
not. I'll have to email.
Yeah, so you'll have to send an email to, So on the marketing front, I know Maria, you and I are intended to sort of be the main points of contact, but on the marketing front, it's the five of us then? So Maria, Alec, Lisa, Elizabeth, and myself, that'll be
Yes.
sort of the email communication. So
Yes.
send links to us, we'll provide feedback back to you, and you can let us know when you've made updates to the folder that you want us to take a look at as well.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Any other questions or concerns before we end? Okay, thanks, guys. Maria, I'm gonna try to catch Natasha to get the answers that I need for you. What's the rest of your availability today?
Yeah, anytime. Anytime I
Okay,
will be
I'll
available.
text you
Yeah,
then.
you can just
Okay.
text me.
Okay, I will.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, thanks so much.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay,
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 thank you guys.
bye.
Thank you for your time.
Okay,
Bye.
bye. We'll see. Hopefully this is become. My notes, okay. Okay, thanks, guys.
Thank you. Oh, Grace,
Thank you
Yeah.
guys.
we were gonna talk also about the keys.
Yeah, so I'll circle back with you. I need to find out
With
from
Natasha,
Natasha
okay.
when those key boxes are supposed to be installed. They sent the
Sounds good.
wrong ones. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
okay.
Mm,
Thanks, guys.
no problem. Thank you. Okay, so
So I get a lot of notes, so I will be
yes,
working
we
on
have to
it.
work on it. Now, what is my worry now? It is the landing page. You don't know what's the landing page? Like, do you guys have been working? Like, we haven't worked on
I
anything?
don't know.
Oh,
I
and
don't
we are
know.
supposed to send it.
I'm not the I'm not the person who working on it. I don't know. Sorry.
So what it was supposed to be like,
You know,
Natalia?
landing page, when you did MLS, first you do MLS, then you complete this questionnaire, and it's gonna be give them a purpose, and then talk to Richard after. We need to make appointment with Richard or whoever doing that.
Oh, and I say that like I give them the
Because we
impression.
paid it for it, right? So,
Yeah.
but it looks like once MLS active, it's gonna be active automatically. It looks like they have automatic thing. But for that to know, you need to do MLS and connect it.
Okay, can you send me the link of that? Like I think you sent it to me before. Let me just double check.
Yeah,
That
at
was
this moment I cannot. I have to run to the appointment with this trainer. But yeah, it's there. I tried to fill out and I was stuck on MLS number.
what
Without
was good.
it's not going through. Once we paid and asking us to complete questionnaire. And that questionnaire include MLS number. Once you complete it, I think you need to connect to Richard and give you person who gonna do it and discuss with them.
And where is the MLS number?
Richard number, Alec, can you give Maria?
The MLS.
MLS number, Alec need to put it live first.
Oh,
just
so
a
it's
second.
not.
No, it's already prepared because Aaron did it and was many mistakes. Maybe now Alan can share with you and you go through together to see if any mistakes, and then he can put live right away.
Okay, but before it goes live, we need to send it to them. And the other thing is, okay, can I see it, Alec, that MLS?
Yeah, just a second.
I will be on the way, but if you need any codes from me to access, you can call me or text me. I will look in my phone. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank
After
you.
you do it, finish for all. I want it to be recorded so Niraj and Iran can see it and see later what the problems are because we're not communicating in any other way. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Maria, can you see my screen?
Yes. So can I see the ad?
Yep, just a second. Here's how it will looks like. But I think we need to
Now,
make
they want
maybe-
to, can we put the sawmill there, the logo Can we-
where exactly on the
somewhere in there?
images?
Yes.
I believe we need then to update each image because each image has already our logo.
Okay. Because this
So
is
in the-
MLS, like it's not, okay, this is what they wanted to view. The storage back room. They cannot see this link, eh?
when I will post it
Affordable
like
brand
link,
new studios are now available at Sawmill Housing Co-op in Vancouver River District. Brought to you by community, brought to you by community. Let me see the bottom. Brought, perfect. Brought, let me see. Like I need to zoom. What was? 6-story building offers. You know the keywords that she was talking about. It is there on the folder, like all this information. Like, let me just double check here. Can you make changes to that? Because we can use whatever wording they want. That's all they want. That we use the keywords, and the keywords are. Let me see the drive. Number share with me. Yeah, those ones. Exactly. So,
a second, sorry,
like-
just a second.
yeah, no worries. Keyboard.
Yep, sorry, I'm back.
No worries. And before, when everybody, Alec, when everybody does any artwork, you need to review it, like coordinate it, send them back feedback, because see how many like errors, typo errors is like,
Yeah, I just see this, for example, is where and I can see this steps of the application is not correct. Gather your documents, doesn't include all required documents. So it's just a lot of things to improve.
yeah, okay.
So what do you mean under what exactly we need to analyze from this document?
I was thinking that, you know how we described the building at the bottom? So I think, no, in the MLS.
Oh, this one, yeah.
Yes, maybe we can put whatever like keywording they have. If we're gonna describe the building, describe with whatever they have there. That's all they want. We use the same thing, be consistent in the wording, be consistent with the artwork. Basically, they wanted us to use the same pictures, only with our logo, not to create more. Well, we can create more, but be consistent with the color, be consistent with the wording. So it's not like, well, that's how we work. We attract people by saying things that they want to hear.
So in my understanding, you mean that we need just like copy paste what they provided us, I mean text, and that's it. And they will be happy and fine.
Exactly. If we use the
Okay.
same like wording, let's say with the story, pet friendly, smoke free, all these things, little things, exactly as it is, they want to see it. They want consistency in wording.
Okay, but just to notice on, for example, for Craigslist, we will not able to do this because if we will use the same wording for all advertisement, Craigslist will just spam and ban it. So
Yeah,
just only for
that's true. So we can also let them know the next time, but we're gonna provide that. Like Craigslist have to be different wording. We have to be well, they just want to be consistent in the information. Maybe different wording, but the same concept. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I understand. Yeah. So I can like copy it and
So Mid Housing Cooperative was for 23. Where was it? Number 12. Keywording. What is the keywording? You have to write my full name. Maria Teresa Recuero. No?
no,
Oh,
seems
que sea
like you
not.
not one paragraph analyze.
That's weird. Maybe I'm not an agent yet.
So just for MLS, what is minimum lease term? For example, 1 year.
There is no
something.
term. There is no minimum term.
Because I see that here, I think
No.
Mirage like minimum 3 months stay, but I believe we should not like advertise it
No.
in this way.
No. Just do housing. What is it? Term.
Maybe put 1 year, so only people who wants a serious to stay there.
Well, no, because there is no also minimum 1 year. Like this is gonna be really
It's minimum 2 months.
well, yeah, because they need to give notice 2 months. Yeah, could put minimum 2 months because the move out term is 2 months.
But I'm worried if we put 2 months, City of Vancouver gonna fine us. And we will have big problem to argue with them.
Oh yeah, well they don't put anything. They don't put anything. Just available now. Don't put the term.
Yeah, better don't put.
Storage
Because
is
from
available.
City of
Pet friendly
Vancouver,
unit.
they looking for ads less than 3 months and they send every day 3,000 fines. We don't want to be arguing on that front.
Yeah. No parking.
I think it's for studios.
For studio, no
Mm.
parking.
Okay.
On MLS, you actually have to put particular one unit. So maybe choose one unit. What was the unit? 611, for example.
On
Exactly.
MLS is not required to put unit number, so it doesn't
No?
matter.
Okay.
It's
Even
not
better.
required. Not required. So we can not mention the unit number.
You can put like, for example, 6L, 6F, which means sixth floor, something like that.
And can we do a screen, like we cannot share this link to for them. So let's do an
He
screen.
can download the page. He can.
You can, okay, maybe Alec, you can download and we send the link to
And what photos you using? You can use their photos there, which we have in a folder.
how much did you say? 1,273? Okay.
Can you use their photos?
Yes, can you please use the photos and maybe our with their logo and our logo?
What do you mean under their photos?
Are those our photos or are their photos?
I believe some of them are our photos, some of them maybe, but now I can see only our photos.
Yeah, I think we should put their photos with our logo, that blue one.
What is this building? Let's not put pictures of around.
You
It's
can
like
put там, Олег, это я им сказала, одно сделайте ихние с нашим лого, а другие свои. Поэтому они так сделали. Потому что я думала, чтобы им выбрать. Но did you know set of photos with blue they provided to us? So I believe Niraj put on them our logo. I think we should use those one for here as well.
So Maria, you think that it's better to delete community
I
photo?
think yes, I think better just focus on the apartment. That's too much.
Okay.
But you know, main problem, people scale for area. So maybe photo of the area, but like river, walk, something, not buildings, but some area around may be good to have. Little bit couple. And I asked this lady Julia who came yesterday, she uploaded her photo to our folder. She's supposed to put there bus stop and schedule. I asked her because it's bus stop just half block away, and people worry where is the bus, what bus is going.
Mhm.
But remember, guys, they hire us because they marketing, even it's a profit from marketing sense.
Mhm.
They specialist, of course, compared to us, branding specialist. But it doesn't work in a sense of what message they're trying to give to people because they're not buying it. So we need to show like our expertise in listen, how to tweakle it to make it better.
Yeah. I think this is a nice picture, but I don't think it's necessary. The aerial view.
From top,
Yeah.
maybe it's good because it's an expensive one. Who knows?
Have to move my screen.
But now we really need a marketing plan in a sense of traditional marketing, they thinking, which is
Mhm.
branding, which is good for us. It will bring our standards better overall once we get
Mhm.
with their guidance. But for us,
Well,
it's a bit learning curve.
yeah.
So Maria, I can like print this page, but they will not be able to see all the images.
Okay. It's well. I guess.
You can see the second page. It looks like this.
Maybe
Yeah.
That's it.
maybe
But they
you
want to
send
see
them,
the CLT.
maybe they send them images in attachment, then they're planning to use it and they say yes or no to all of them, something like that.
Can you, this first page, can you put their logo as well?
Their logo
Do you
as
have?
well, you mean?
Yes, like seal, like Committee Land Trust. Like something with their, they want to see that they are also part of the page there. Oh, Kevin is calling. Oh, hold on. Hello, Kevin. No, it's okay. Yeah, yeah, for sure. You want to send it to your email or to the WhatsApp? What's the email? pm@b.com. Yeah. Okay. No problem. Okay. Bye. Okay.
Maria, this
Yep.
guy Roger who came yesterday, he go and look for his son. His son sent the mail. Can you send them application from Sawmill? I will forward to you. Because I promised him last night and I'm like was running around and forget. And I will be running around again. Just send him application so he can start. Yeah. I will forward you now there.
Okay.
I think good if we can do Sawmill Telegram channel where everybody can ask questions together because we reply them all the time. In Telegram, they can see past conversations. In WhatsApp, they can't.
We're gonna get some.
Okay, so I will add the, should I add the logo on each image on MLS or
I
only
think
on
so.
first one?
I think yes.
Okay, so I will add logo on each image and then send listing PDF to them with documents attached.
Ну, ты знаешь, какие они хотят имиджи, которые они сделали? У тебя же есть они? Эти тоже
No,
добавить.
I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
it is in a folder. Maria, can you show him their images? He doesn't know where they are. All those blue and dark blue. Я их в группе для всех ставила, чтобы обратили на них внимание. Посмотри в главной группе с голубым. Это все их имиджи.
Do you mean images where they with blue, with a lot of blues, those images?
Да, вот это все ихние, которые они нам дали. Хотя, что мы их
Yeah, but
пользовали.
those images they created for Instagram advertisement, for Instagram posting, for Instagram stories. I don't think that it will be good to post it on MLS.
Окей. Я. Посмотри
Because
еще
it,
там. Посмотри там
it's
еще.
not,
Julia did some images. Maybe they're good ones. Check it.
she didn't upload it.
No,
The folder is empty. The folder is empty. She did not upload it.
Ты когда закончите, сделай finish for all, чтобы была запись. Я сейчас иду в тренинг. Я не смогу.
Okay. Maria, you are muted. Sorry, we can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. I said this logo here or
Okay.
this logo, we can use it for our pictures. I don't know what the logo is, but
Okay, I know where the logo is. Okay.
okay. And so when we add our, like those, we use like the same wording. Let's say pet friendly and smoke free, easy access, the same thing. They want to be consistent in the wording. And mostly, for my understanding, the one we use what they have.
But for example, those images, I believe we cannot upload on MLS.
Okay, yeah, no, these images. I'm just looking
This is
around
okay
to see what they have.
just for advertisement, but not for MLS, because on MLS we just need to post like photos without any wordings.
Also, for the inside, like there is a pictures here. Hold on. With the floor plan, can we use floor plan there?
Yes, we can upload floor plan on MLS.
Oh, I don't know if we
as
can.
soon-
I don't think this is one document, no, like a few documents. But
I can like divide it on a few documents and just upload floor plan for studios only. It's not a big deal.
these photos we can also add it. See, they are staged.
We can say separate plan for studio, separate for 3 bedrooms.
And then we can use these staged photos.
But I can see that photos is not for studios. It's like 2 bedrooms,
Yeah,
3 bedrooms.
yeah.
So
But
as soon as we advertise on MLS only studios, it's not a good idea to use those photos.
yeah, but
Because you can
see the
see
one
it's
bedroom.
one.
I
Yeah,
think the one
it's one by
bedroom is layout like this. So like one like this would be good. Probably this, no. This is like a 3-bedroom.
There, it's not a studio.
Okay.
It's just a different floor plan for studios.
They have the unit, oh no, different units. Here. They have different units. I think one of these it should be a 1-bedroom.
Yeah, but we need for studios exactly. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Is there any like purpose to use their photos because it's almost the same, and we have like professional photos, so I don't see any sense to
Yeah, no,
use.
whatever we have.
I will just add
Whatever.
their logos, and I think it will be fine.
Yes, yes, I think they will be okay with the logo, and then yeah, that will be good.
And if we talk about the video, I will tell Niraj and Varinder to like redo the videos for Instagram. But if we talk about video on YouTube that was already like filmed with Vadim,
Yeah,
I believe we cannot like fix it. We can just add, for example, their logo on this video, maybe
yeah,
another subtitles, maybe some text, but that's it. We can, or for example, if anyone can like be the actor for the video, in this case, we can refilm the video. But
yeah, yeah, we can do that.
so, for
Maybe,
example,
maybe Kevin, who talks a lot and wants to be part of this and want to be like, maybe
okay,
he should read about the co-op and then we film him if he
okay.
wants
So,
to
but
do something to work.
anyway, but I believe even if Kevin agreed to like to be an actor in this short video, anyway, we need to provide him with the text like script,
Of course.
because you see in Grace's email that she's even complaining about like or you know
Yeah,
these
yeah.
pauses
Okay.
in text in speech. So Kevin
Of
just need
course.
to follow the script without any pauses like this.
Exactly. You know what? We can start like saying like welcome to blah blah blah, and then it starts showing the video and talking. You know how those videos are? Okay, I can work on, oh, I don't want to have
Yeah, I
anything
got it.
else on my plate. But those a type of marketing where you just show the first one and then you can read and be showing. Do you know what I mean? So it would be easier when
Yeah.
somebody is not in your face.
Yeah. So we can just record, for
You can
example,
edit it.
for you can just record like his speech, and then we will edit on a video.
Okay.
But anyway, we need like I believe another video, or do we have another video without any person on this?
No, I don't think so.
So
But
in
I
this case,
can
anyway.
next time. Natalia is going. No, she already went. I will see if maybe who is going tomorrow. Tomorrow nobody's going. Maybe I'll have to go and just make a video, and but I need somebody to hold it at the beginning for me. We'll see. I can at least have the video, and we are talking and we are showing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay then. So So I just wrote in my notes all that Grace asked to update, to adjust.
Yeah,
So I
can
will
you,
do this and send before sending to her. I will send it to you and to Natalia for your pre-approval, and then we will submit it to Grace and to Lisa and Elizabeth.
okay. Um, sorry, I was reading a message from William. Say that again. You're gonna be reviewing
Uh,
whatever she said. Can you also send her that big link for the MLS? And then once I have the number, I don't know, I have to fill it up that form so I get a hold of the landing page. For the landing page, because we need that number so we can I can continue filling up that.
so for MLS, I will just send her like just a second. Just a second, I will share my screen. So let's for MLS for now, I will just send her this document, one page document, just to approve all like the terms. And if it's okay, I will like post it online. So we will have the number, and then we can easily update photos in any time. So there's no any restrictions on that.
Okay.
Oh, anyway, I can post it just right now, and we anyway will be able to edit like most of the terms.
After? Okay.
Yes,
Yeah, so
not
that way
everything.
I have the number, and because I need to, I don't even know what is
Yes,
this.
but you need only to confirm list date and expiry date. Those two dates we will not be able to update after posting online.
We cannot edit it after posting.
Yeah, unless there's a rule that list date and expiry date can be changed after posting.
Listing agent?
No, I mean list date and expiry date.
Okay, oh, yeah, that's fine. You just do deadline, what, 2 more months? Because they want now to
Like
see 3 months.
November 24, you mean?
No, no November. So we are on what? On June, July, August. Let's do it to September.
It's
September.
already expired date September 24, like three
Okay, that's
months until.
okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so in this
If you
case,
send me,
I will post it, send you a link, and I will add the logo on images.
should we do it until October in case?
Okay, no problem. I can update it to October.
Because then we have to what, to renew it or do it again? Let's do it until October, I think it's better.
Okay, now I will send you a link so you can share the link. So let's review how it looks like on this link. And if you will send this link to Grace right now, just you can mention that we will update images right now, that I'm just in process of adding logo on it.
Okay, then we just wait until you add the logos and I send it to her. Because that's what they want to see. It's okay, she knows we are working on that.
So this is how it looks like.
Let me see, hold on, I just looking here in my email for the,
Yeah, I will
okay.
send you. Okay, so as soon as I will like, you mean, I know, wait, sorry. As soon as I will like close each step that I brought for myself that need to be adjusted, updated, I will inform you accordingly. So
So it's
I will
good.
keep you.
And if you can they start with this landing page, which is what the first thing they wanted. It's no landing page, it's just the MLS, and I have to get a hold of this person, but I need the number so I can finish the application form.
Yeah, just let me please send you the number you're talking about just a second, because
Income.
I don't know anything about this landing page.
Well, I was told that you guys, well, I think I misunderstood Natalia because she said you guys were working on it, but what you guys were working on it was in the MLS, which is one step to start the landing page. So we don't have nothing. My gosh, we have nothing. We have no landing page yet. Okay, I saw the
Okay,
number.
yeah, I sent you on WhatsApp listing link and MLS number.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Okay, so I will keep you like informed after I will complete each step that need to be edited.
Sounds good. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Okay, so
Okay,
we'll be in touch.
sounds good. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye Maria, have a good day.
You as well. Okay.